Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Let's go, let's go, let's go. So we don't have a war, but we have both sides lobbing projectiles at each other last night. Fun, 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 and fun times. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If we come over and look at the overseas markets, Nikkei last night down 2,500 points. The HSI down 304 points. DAX down 74 right now. But DAX is trying to come back. DAX is trying to get that gap filled. The CAC is actually up 90 points. So playing battle shits. So amazing, amazing, amazing. We come over and look at the volatility index, which on Friday was pretty crazy. How big of a move we got down. I didn't think we'd go down as far as we did. So that was pretty amazing times on Friday. Made for a very exciting night last night, no doubt. Last night they made it way too easy, so I gotta be careful this morning. Last night they were just handing out candy left and right, left and right. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, look at all that reconnected. I forgot we did that. So let's see. Let's check all these. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, Frank. Good morning. Logic. Good morning. Tomic. Yeah. What's up? What's up? Tell you what, man. My body needs a little break. Whew. There's a whole lot of paddling and my knee being jacked up and. Last night I traded just the ES. Just the ES last night. I had a good night. So I had a good night in my account. I had a good night in the prop accounts. We look at all the prop accounts. Here's the this isn't even counting the Apex one. All the prop accounts were up around 1,100 bucks. So 24,000 on those accounts. And then Apex was its own little guy out there. If we look at Apex, which is a PA account, here is Apex. Apex up almost 1,400 bucks, 1387 last night. So pretty good times, pretty good. So I talked about this in the Sunday video. Elon Musk is going to visit ASML. Hey Bob, what's up? What's up? Hey, Bob, I talked to John on Saturday. Hopefully you're feeling better. But in the video on Sunday, I talked about highly probable we're going to retest value area low, which we did. All right. Here's a little minus development area right here. Oh, we got there. Now the question is, do we go ahead and take out that point of control as well? All right, we're not that far from it. Look over here at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, we made it right to the minus development area. We overshot it. We almost made it to the point of control. We missed it by just a few. High was 437. 437.75. The point of control is 440.50. Survived the tornado last night. Oh, man. Yeah, vertigo is no fun. I was actually worried about having a vertigo spell when I was out there surfing when I get tumbled in the washing machine. Thankfully, that never happened to me, though. So, unfortunately, on that front, it was one of my fears this time going. But thankfully, it never reared its ugly head. I do gotta see. I'll tell you what, man, it's way easier. Still a little bit upset that they lost my cables and stuff. That was really made trading a lot more difficult than it had to be. Those jokers. I was tied down to one laptop monitor where I had 3 monitors. I should have had 3 monitors, but so trade detector bubbles. I need to bump that up. I'm going to put that at 150 today. So on the ES, I'm going to put trade detector bubbles at 150, just in case we get a lot more volatility out there. So we'll see. Last night you had Iran and Israel launching projectiles at each other. Iran was mad because Israel was bombing Hezbollah. So Iran launched some projectiles. Trump told Israel, don't do nothing. Israel goes ahead and fires back at Iran. So. And then now this morning, hey, we're just going to stop. Both sides want to cease fire. We have a ceasefire, but hey, we're still launching attacks on one another. But hey, don't worry about it. We still have that ceasefire intact. Look at crude oil. Crude oil last night was on the move up. It's come down a little bit off its high. See, crude oil last night gapped up, went sideways, ran up a little bit more, and now it's on its way back down. Possibly. Could make 1,000 deals, but Israel and Iran are not going to stop with each other. Yeah. So look, we still have a potential complex ABC pattern on the way up, but we start getting below 84.41. That invalidates that potential pattern. And if we do start coming down below here, that would give oil an ABC pattern on the way down. So if we do break below 84 or 86.27, we then have a validated ABC pattern on the way down. So I do want to go ahead and draw that out real quick. Right now, that'd be about 70, 78-ish for the target. If we go down and break that level. What is ABC pattern? Good thing you asked. I have a video showing you exactly what that is. With the short answer, we're basically looking for a measured move. But let me find you a video real quick. I'll do a better job in the video of explaining it. Get shareable link. There. If you watch that video right there, it'll show you how to do it. All that fun stuff. Hey, Marcio. Hey, good morning. Yeah, back to the morning stream for now. Might be leaving again at some point in the near future, but hopefully I have all my screens working, because that was a hot mess. I haven't even had a chance to go over all the footage I have. On Saturday I was e-foiling. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I ended up writing one of these doohickeys. Let's see. Where is it at? Yeah, I ended up writing one of these on Friday. A little bit more challenging. So you start off with the board in the water, and once it gets up on plane, you're way above the water. It feels like you're floating. It's a lot harder than it looks. I will say that. Yeah, definitely don't be afraid to ask questions. Well, I think that was the final straw for my knee. So, yeah, it's hard. So what's funny is once it gets up on plane, it's not very stable at first. It takes a little bit to get used to. And because you still have the waves, you know, coming in, or the water, the ripples, whatever, depending on where you're doing it at. You know, I kept worrying about the front of the board going under the water. And you know, I kept looking at the front of the board. The guy's like, no, you gotta look straight out. I'm like, I know, but this thing's gonna dive underwater. I know it's gonna do it. So, and we'll see. You know, can we undo all of Friday's moves? That big move down on Friday, that'd be pretty insane if we do. We look at some of the, wow. We look at the 1 day expected move on the NASDAQ's right up here at 29,565. We're at GEX 1 right now. We look over here on the ES. ES, the 1 day max is up here About 24,085. The X1 was all the way down here. So I'll be surprised if we did try to work our way towards 74.70. It kind of makes me upset because last night I was going to leave a trade on and I was going to front run that point of control and try to get out at 74.50. But then with Iran and Israel launching projectiles at each other, I was like, I got a little nervous. It's like, I've already had a good night, so I didn't do it. If I would have, it would have been a banger of a trade. I was going to try to get out around 50-ish. Point of control is at 65 on the ES. And I would have did that with the MES. Hey, Graybeard Scalper, what's up? If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash the lucky like button. Do show your support. Again, let's see if I got the email yet. So I picked out 2 winners from some of the videos from last night. One of them already emailed me back. They have their code back. Oh, the second one did too. Fantastic. Actually, I got to log into Lucid and give them their code. So let me do that real quick. Get that knocked out of the way. No, hey, Boss Dog, believe it or not, I thought I lost a lot of weight. I only lost about a pound, which is crazy for the amount of calories I was burning. I was burning 3,000 to 5,000 calories a day just surfing. So I was really surprised with that. But tell you what though, I was a paddle machine out there. I will say my paddle was not doing too shabby. I did cut back. One day I only ate once. I was so tired I forgot to eat dinner. I ate like a late breakfast and that was it. I mean, I was burning some calories. So let me reply back to this email real quick. All right, let me get this code. Bam. All right, both the Lucid codes are sent out already. No, I don't plan on doing one right away. I'm running low on codes. We gave away a lot of accounts. I still got to pick the winner from last night's video. The analysis video and the video that somehow I messed up when I posted. I wasn't supposed to post till today. I posted it last night instead of today at 12. Posted last night at 12. I'll be picking a winner out of that video as well. Yeah, I'm sure my shoulders and back, upper back, probably gained a little bit of muscle. I mean, I was paddling pretty hard. Some of them waves are freaking huge. Winner from last night. Lucid, you have your code then. I just sent it. The other one responded back last night. I just checked the second one right there, so. It was funny. This one guy, man, he was pretty good too. He ended up having his little kid. He was holding his kid on the surfboard, surfing the whole time. And that little kid wasn't very old. It's like, geez. As far as rules and payouts, I don't think anybody beats Take Profit Trader on payouts. There's no cap on your payout. So they don't say, oh, you can only take out, you know, 1,000, 2,000, whatever the case may be. You can get paid out every single day. Like no other firm touches Take Profit Trader in that regard. My fund and futures, their rapid plan is pretty close. But with Lucid, they don't have any news rules, so you can trade around news if you choose to. Take Profit Trader, CPI, NFP, and FOMC, we have to be flat for. I bet, hey, well, it depends on, you know, the time. So the ABC pattern is going to work best when the market is not just going straight up. Once we go into a consolidation phase, it's going to perform a lot better. But we draw them out all day. I wouldn't say all day, but almost every day on stream, we draw an ABC pattern out. Quite often they do hit target. No, none of them have any restrictions on opening bell. TBT number 1, in your opinion, Lucid number 2. I like the Lucid accounts a lot. I really do. I like some a lot. Yeah, we're at the second deviation band right now on the actually NASDAQ and S&P. Yeah, I've drawn thousands and thousands. I've been doing it since 07. So I started learning about the ABC pattern back in 2007. I've drawn tens of thousands of ABC patterns. Oh, hey, Adam, thank you. I will tell you, it's a lot easier streaming on this computer, recording a video on this computer. Way easier. Trading, a little bit easier too, but I mean, I did fairly well. If you guys were on the streams, which I did stream a little bit later when I was in Costa Rica, last 3 days, 0 losing trades. 0. And we placed about somewhere about 30 trades over those 3 days. 0 losing trades. So that means the market's going to come get revenge probably this week. No, hey, Kid Poker. So I updated on my laptop. I haven't updated this computer yet. Yeah, Raj, I'm back home right now. I might have to fly back pretty soon. Maybe. Try and get a place over there. Hey, Rapid, good morning. So I got to be careful this morning. Last night was very easy for me. Again, anytime we close outside of value, you guys know my MO. I'm usually looking for a return back to value, but here's what I'm wrestling with now. So on the weekly, which I don't think we make it there today, that'd be pretty sick. But here's value area low on the weekly. Just like last night with the daily profile, we closed well below it. Do we make it back up here this week and hit that level? Same thing on the S&P. Here's value area low. We closed way below it. I don't know, that'd be pretty insane. Now I do want to pull a couple fibs real quick. From this last leg down to the low. Look, here's a 38% retracement. That's one of the areas we talked about, I believe, in Sunday's video as well. Yeah, no issues on that computer, K-Poker. None. We look over here on the NASDAQ. And just the last leg down. Not quite at that 38% retracement yet. Now, we have had a 615-point range. 102-point range on the ES. And we look at the average ranges. The average range right now on the ES is 80 points. NASDAQ, the average range is 546 points. So... yeah, to the IPO. Hey, Scalp Trader 12. Hey, on all time frames. Daily chart, 240-minute chart, 30-minute chart. We even draw them on the 1-minute chart on a pretty regular basis. You can draw them on any time frame chart. Any. Do we not see one right here? We could have drew this one. Right here. A to B equals C to D. We almost hit target right there. We're probably going to go up there and smash that target. Can we not draw one right here? Now, faster chart, smaller the move. There's one right there. You smashed ABC target right there. There you go. There's the target on it. Bada bing, bada boom. So it doesn't matter which one you do it on. Ninja copy trader not working. You can open a trade, but cannot close it. Hey, what version of Ninja are you running? No, hey, it just depends on market condition. In a strong trendy market, it's gonna be a little bit harder. I do have a video right here. Oops. Let's just drop that Lucid code I just sent somebody. Here's the video I did right here. Get shareable link right here. I show you guys exactly how to draw it right there. There's a video. The video came out, I don't remember. May 25th. Using Tradibate this morning. I was just talking to somebody else on Saturday. They said they just use Tradibate now to execute all their orders. Like, yeah, not me. Uh-oh, sirens and sound in northern Israel. That was at 8:15. Hey, last night, even with the projectiles being launched between Iran and Israel, the markets were still fighting to go up. They weren't crashing lower. Oil went up, but I was actually expecting some type of D-shaped profile today. We'll see if that's actually how the market shakes out. So basically just kind of D-shape this profile. Maybe come up there, take out the point of control, and just kind of like this. Now, there is a chance we just go all the way up and come back towards this next high volume area of the profile. So 75.15 to about 75.22. So I think the easy moves have already been taken out personally. Here's another ABC pattern right here. This is what else I was looking at last night, which else made me want to go ahead and shoot for that 750-ish area, was this ABC pattern right there. I was just scared that once I woke up, you know, tensions in the Middle East would have escalated and we would have been down. So I was happy with what I made last night. I just didn't feel it made a lot of sense to put that risk on. So did not do it. I should have. That would have really added to the P&L today. So yeah, easy moves when everybody's sleeping. Raj says we're going to do a 50% retracement. Well, the S&P does love to retrace 50%. So I wouldn't rule that out either. Hey, the market's just shrugging off, you know, everything going on between Iran and Israel at the moment. Oil's up $1, so oil's, you know, up a little bit, but oh, you're getting a payout. Nice. Love that. Yeah, ATR blown out. Got to recalibrate. That's where I'm at right now, too. So I got to be careful this morning. And I was on a pretty good hot streak last couple of days of the surf trip. And even last night. Last night was a banger of a night for me. All the prop accounts killed it. All of my prop accounts. So Apex was up 1,300 and something I showed you guys earlier, 1,387. And then all the other prop accounts were up around 1,100 bucks for a grand total of about 24,000 last night. So I got to be mindful. That's another reason why I didn't push it. I kind of felt like I was being greedy last night. So Israel halts strikes on Iran at Trump's request. I think that's funny that Iran attacks Israel and Trump says, hey, don't do anything about it. Yeah, I got Bookmap up. And I figured out what was wrong with the sound last while I was on vacay too. Somehow it got jacked up. So I got Bookmap right here and right there. So there's the ES, which we have a little bit of liquidity up there. Anywhere from, I'll call it 59 up here to about 63-ish. Then on the NASDAQ, we have a little bit of liquidity up here at 450. About 90 contracts. Looks like we want to go try to go up there and get it. Go up there and get it. Yeah, they struck Beirut again. But, you know, Hezbollah has been attacking Israel too. So they're never going to stop the fighting. So they go on forever. And I thought about taking that. I thought about trying to go long and go ahead and playing off that liquidity at 450, but many spoof orders. I haven't seen any yet this morning. I'm sure they're out there though. So far, I haven't seen them this morning. Hey, Raphael, good morning. Let's see if we're gonna get that 450. Pull back to the EMAs again. I may look to go long towards that 450. Spoof orders when they, oh, here's one on the ES maybe. So they'll show a lot of contracts, and then as price comes down there, they'll pull it. So they're just trying to manipulate the markets with a spoof order. That's all they're doing. They're trying to get the perception of a big buyer or seller. As price comes down there, they pull it before the order executes. So if you guys have ever heard about read the book Flash Crash about Nav Surel, however you say his last name, he was basically spoofing the market, manipulating the market price. And as soon as he turned off his little algo that he had for it, we had I think it was 2010 Flash Crash. I still remember that day. So now that's not as big of a spoof order. Quite often the really, really large orders will be a spoof order. I'm sure we'll see it today as today progresses. We can cover that when it happens. Yep. Exactly. They can do it, but we cannot. I'm gonna probably pay for this. Probably gonna pay for this. I was chasing it. Well, let's see if I can get that 450 liquidity. There we go. Targets failed. Targets filled. Bada bing, bada boom. I likes it. Hey, Eagle Eye. Thank you. Thank you. I think about the SP at the open. I think we're going to have a big gap. The SPY, QQQs, all big gaps this morning. If we actually go look, put this on a 5-minute chart, and we look at the Qs. Here's where we closed on Friday. Here's where it's trading out in pre-market. SPY is going to be the same way. All right, look, you see we're almost at the 38% retracement on the SPY. Not quite there yet. We had a large gap left behind on Friday. Hey, yeah, white boy. It does feel good sleeping in my own bed. I will tell you that. The bed down there was not the most comfortable. The IDF projectiles were intercepted prior to crossing into Israel. Projectiles launched from Lebanon towards IDF after sirens. If Hezbollah attacks on Israel towns continue, Israel will attack Beirut southern suburbs. Yeah, I don't understand how you got projectiles being launched at Israel. They're like, hey, you can't do anything. Just, we're trying to get this deal done. We're trying to get a peace deal done. So, fear and green index, we're sitting at 42. We are over into fear. VIX is down $2.73, down 12%. When did you settle on your, I mean, it's always changing a little bit. It's never just like settled. Sometimes I got a strategy. I've traded so many strategies over the years. It's ridiculous. And as the markets shift, you have to be able to shift as well. So the strategy I was trading with the Apex accounts, other than last night, was just trading at the open. One of the strategies I used to do when I worked a full-time job. The only reason I quit trading that was simply because I couldn't always be at my computer at 9:30 when the market opened. And if I was a minute or two late, the strategy doesn't work. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if another country launched projectiles at the US, you don't think the US would go and attack, even if other countries said, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you do that. Of course they would. I can see the big trade detector bubble right here at the upper regression channel, but we are above it. So I'm not as concerned with that. We're coming up on the point of control real quick. We're going to get it. What about NASDAQ? NASDAQ's already above the point of control. Already smashed that target. Yeah, I agree. So I'd rather have a strategy that survives in bad times. Like, instead of having a strategy that just, hey, in this market condition, it just blows it out of the water. But then when it's not in that condition, it just gets destroyed. I don't want that. I want something that can survive in, a multitude of different market conditions. Even if that means it makes a little bit less. Yeah, I'm back home right now. Vacation was good. Flew by. Oh man, missed 300-point trade. Well, last night I was gonna hold a micro all the way up to 50 on the S&P, trying to front run the 65 just in case we came a little bit shy, trying to come right up in this area. And I knew we had this little ABC pattern. I didn't do it. I was like, I'm already up pretty good for the night. So I didn't do it. Right now we have the NASDAQ up 453 points, up 1.56%. Russell up 1.44%. ES up 0.84%. Dow's kind of slacking. Dow's only up 0.33, up 170 points. So Dow's kind of slacking out here this morning. I just realized you guys are hearing it. I had my sounds off. I couldn't hear the chirping. All right. You guys could hear it, but I couldn't. Right now we are short-term overbought. You can see the red background. At hourly open. Lots of LVNs. Yeah, lots of LVNs from Friday. Also is getting ready to short. Actually, I don't think I even placed a short trade last night. All my trades were long. So S&P needs to go a couple more points to take out its point of control. Yeah, reaching third deviation band. Yeah, I got about 2.5 right now, Raj, on the deviation bands on the NASDAQ. So if we look, all right, here's the second band right here. The third one, we're about midway towards it. FOMO's kicking in. Yeah, see, I don't have FOMO this morning. I mean, I had a pretty good night last night, so. Yeah, 530-ish, 680. Yeah, I agree. I like both those areas. Now look, this low volume area, this minus development area, we did not get a reaction. We just sliced right through it. Short term, we were overbought. You see, we got a little rejection on the way back down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm wanting to short this market on the ES. Oh, hey, Paul, I have mine set on executions in the copier. You see right there, I got mine set to executions. So on Zikapier. Oh, hey, thanks for that. Hey, Carl, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I really want to smack it. I so much want to smack it. Just be like, bam. But is it worth it with the prop accounts? I don't know. I just don't know. We have call resistance right up here as well. That's going to come in about 70-ish. Can we get a little pull back here a little bit, or do we just keep grinding up? We grinded all down on Friday, so why can't it be easy down, easy back up? That's what we have to be careful about. These are two EMAs. The faster one's the 50 EMA. The slower one is the 200 EMA. You hit ABC target. Hit a big ABC. Yeah, I was gonna. So last night I was looking at this one. I almost put one more trade on and went to bed with this in the props, but I didn't. I chickened out. I was gonna try a target right there, right around 750, trying to front run the 65 point of control. But then with Israel and Iran firing projectiles at each other, I got a little bit scared, just in case it really escalated. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Looking back, I wish I would have, but hey, it is what it is. All-time highs today? Yeah, I don't know about that. That'd be a lot to ask. All-time highs? I don't know. It's kind of funny. So me and the other trader in Costa Rica, which I didn't know him before there, he just happened to be there same time as me. He's an institutional trader. And he reminded me in Jesse Livermore's book, he talks about one of the ways he knew the market was topping out. When you have all these, when you have an IPO, keep moving up its date, trying to hurry up and get to the IPO because they're worried that the market's just not going to hold up. So far this morning, one trade, one win. Went long on the NASDAQ. No losing trades last night. I think my worst trade last night, I made just a couple ticks. No losing trades on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on stream. That was pretty good. So I'm due for some losses to come in today. They're going to welcome me back with some losses, I assume. Not enough shares of it to go around. Send a report card. Oh, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Now I can check out my emails again. Let's see. What time is it? 8:38. So we still got almost an hour. Until the market's open. Yeah, Black Monday would be pretty funny. It could still happen. Never know. Never know. Let's see. Try and get into the email. Here's the session high right up here. Are we gonna go up there and smack it again? I think we are. I don't have any liquidity above us that I really want to target. Right here is 42 contracts, but let's see a little bit more before I try to smack it. Wow, I heard some sellers. What was that? A little bit of sellers on a quick little 1 minute candle. Then whoop, right back up. Oh, nice. All right, let me go share Atomic's report card real quick. Make sure I don't have any. Hey, good deal on that. Atomic, good job. There's Atomic's report card for the day. One account down, but man, all the other ones, man, fantastic. Hey, good job. Good job. Nice. Do we get a pullback or do we just keep on ripping? You know, what am I? We're going to have a large gap up this morning. Keep in mind, if you are trading the SPY or the Qs, normally large gaps don't get filled the same day. Sometimes they do, but most of the time they do not. Yeah, I have a part of the website for report card submission. Wonder how I would do that. I have to think about that. That is a good idea. I just don't know how I can make all that work. Because some people don't think about blurring out account numbers and stuff either. I don't want nobody's account numbers to be out there. Let's see. Did we hit the point of control? We did not yet. So look on the ES. If you're feeling froggy, we have a small little minus development area. We can get rid of this one up here. We've already re-auctioned it. It's going to be somewhere 37 down to 33. I think we just hit the point of control right there. 67.75. Yeah, we just took out the point of control. So ES taking out the point of control. NASDAQ's taking out the point of control. Let's see. Or do we just keep on ripping? Yeah, if SpaceX does get added to the indexes, it definitely would cause institutions to have to buy it. Get price appreciation. I still can't believe already pre-market we're up 112 points. In pre-market. On Friday when we had that major drop. Look at the S&P when we had that major drop. Let's just see before it really fell apart. It's at 8:30. So right here when the market opened, we were down 41 points. Just put that in perspective. And then we just fell out of bed as the day progressed. But overnight we had this consolidation. So we broke through that consolidation and it was off to the races to the downside. Yeah, I feel froggy right now. I'm with you on that. I kind of want to short it, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, the market's just grinding up here at the moment. Hey, Todork, what's up? So we'll have to wait and see. Raj gonna sell calls against it. See the regression channel on the 1 minute, still sloping upward. Not trying to pull back at all yet. We'll see if it does. Does it get the pullback? Maybe. And Ninja's call floor trader pivots. I'm pretty confident. Or maybe it's just called pivots. It might just be called pivots. It's called, yeah, just pivots. And Ninja, it's just called pivots. Hey, Michael, good morning. Those of you that hung out with me while I was on vacation, thank you, thank you, thank you. As you can see, you can still trade while on vacation. Even I was handicapped too. I was very upset at my monitors. They lost the bag. When TSA went through my bags, they pulled out the bag with, I had like a little black bag with all my cables for my monitors and gone. I still feel tired, actually. I'm pretty wore out, man. I did a lot of surfing over there. I'm pretty tired. Like, even doing like this, I'm still a little bit sore. So, thank goodness I'm not over there today. Today they got some ginormous waves. I like going surfing, but I don't necessarily need it. 10,000 feet. It's not 10,000 feet today, but a little bit bigger than I would like it. I'm just kind of curious if they toned it down at all. Let's just see. Oh, they did. They toned it down a little bit. Yeah, it was bigger, so they toned it down a little bit. So one of the spots I surfed, usually surfed it later at night, but was Playa Grande. So right now it's 8 to 12 feet. So they had it a little bit bigger. I think they had it projected 10 to 15 feet. So they've brought down the forecast a little bit. Today I've done accidentally 10K in TPT. I have 2 open. Wow. Yeah, you probably have a Pro Plus tomorrow. Nice. Good deal on that. Wow. Yeah, I was expecting more of a D-shaped profile, which we can still get it. After a big move, just go down a little bit, go up a little bit, and just kind of back and forth a little bit throughout the day. Now, maybe we just undo the whole or a good chunk of the move from Friday, but hopefully not. I see like a D-shaped profile end up at the end of the day being a D-shaped profile, and then tomorrow or Wednesday we have CPI data coming out. Hey Mike, why would here start filling orders one at a time? I don't know. Hey Paul, that is odd. I don't know. Well, I mean, sometimes depends on how many contracts you have out. Saying order filled each time. Oh boy. Hey, what version of Ninja are you running? Are you running 8.1.7.1? Latest? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't upgrade that one. Now you're scaring me. Now you're scaring me. Because when I was trading all the prop accounts, I logged into this computer when I was on vacation to trade the prop accounts. So I don't know. Yeah, that's really weird. So you see order go do, 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 and then go to next prop firm. Do, 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 do. You got another trade detector bubble right here. Huh. Hey, Atomic, have a good day. Congrats on the good day you had trading. Yeah, that's really weird. I haven't seen that, Paul. I do have a video about the trade detector bubbles as well. I just don't know if it's on this channel or the other channel. Or maybe I was going to remake it on this channel. Yeah, I don't think I do. That's going to be a video title too. So maybe I'll switch it up because I got two more. I had two more VWAP videos. One's going to be showing how to trade the VWAP with the footprint chart. I get a nice little knee jerk down here. Good looking out, Chris. Smash that lucky like button if you guys and gals have not yet. I do truly appreciate it. Hey, so when the new account dashboard suite come out? Hey, Paul, did you do that as well? Did you update the copier? I wonder what version I'm running versus what they have out. I need to go check that out. I kind of don't like doing updates a lot of times. Because if I know it's working, I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, hey, Paul, so it's actively looking for ghost orders. If it sees it, it'll close it out without reversing the position on you. Yeah, copier is automatically always looking for ghost orders. Orders that aren't really there, and closing them out so that it doesn't execute and put you in an adverse, trade. Let's see which one they got. They have a timestamp when it came out. Well, I'm definitely behind on the copier. Which version am I running? I'm running 25.11.13.1. The newest version's 26.6.2.1. Yeah. Hey, Paul, what version of the copier are you running? You might want to check that out too. Net change on the chart? Really? That's weird. I wonder if they renamed it something else. They've had that indicator for a... I was still working when they came out with that indicator for it. So usually on Ninja, I don't update until I see the .1. And we have 8.1.7.1 now. So, yeah, I've never had a problem putting too many indicators on a chart, though. I wonder if it shows you the history. Oh, year. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm still running 2025 version. Let's see when the new one came out. So 26. So June 2nd, they had one coming out for the copier. Wow, I'm running the version November 13th, 2025. I need to update that. Here's where it's fine after the update. I'm always nervous about updating. If I got something that's working, you know, how many times in the past have we done an update? Be like, dang it, I knew I shouldn't have done that update. So. Hit you some updates. Hey, so I'm looking to see, can we flip this regression channel flat or start going down a little bit? Yeah, hey Raj, normally I wait till Ninja comes out with the .1 version of the update before I update. That's why I updated my laptop. Ooh. So when I wasn't streaming in Costa Rica, I just, only my account, I would trade from the laptop. Prop accounts, I only traded from this PC. Oil's still up. Oil's up $1.12. Dow's only up 133 at the moment. I wonder if at the open they flip. You chart on Ninja, execute on Trade-Evate. Yeah, see, I'm not real familiar with Trade-Evate's executions. This right here is Ninja. This is Ninja. I do look at TradingView to kind of watch, you know, the VIX, which I can do that on my TOS platform too. But I can also see Bitcoin. I can also see the overnight, the indices, the Nikkei, HSI, DAX, and the CAC. Trump's UFC event canceled after selling 0 tickets. Uh-oh. Where do you want a better job? Job seeker. We've just always been very passionate about not starving to death. Yeah, not very good Ninja if we can see it. So, kind of curious how that fear and greed index is going to move throughout today. Yeah, I don't know how to do that on Trade-Evate. I'm not very good with Trade-Evate. I hardly even go in there and check my drawdown. If I've had a couple bad days, I'll go check, see how much drawdown I have left, but normally I don't even look at the drawdown in my accounts. In my head, I'm usually have a pretty good idea where I'm at. Oh, nice. Florida and Pennsylvania. Near from Missouri. Yeah, web-based is nice because you can do it any device. And as long as you have a web browser on it. Nice. Panama City. Yeah, that's where we had states weightlifting in high school. So... let's see how we're going to break down. I want to see this regression channel start to flatten out. Then I'll be willing to look for some sell side trades. Also, we got to be careful at the open if we see a change in character real quick. And what I mean by that is if we look at the Dow, Dow's weak right now in pre-market comparison. Look, you see right now Dow's up 110 points, up 0.22%. Do we see the Dow start going back up and we see the NASDAQ start dropping at the open? Could happen. Look, there's the minus development area we mapped out. I think I shared that in Sunday's video. Scam markets are alive and well. They're loving it. Hey, 67, what's up? So far in pre-market, one trade, one win. Living Nature Guy, what's up? Good morning. So one trade, one win so far this morning. I seriously doubt that we'll be able to pull off a 4th day with no losing trades on stream. I doubt that's gonna happen. I'm due. Market's gonna want to get revenge. I'm in the part of Florida by the water. No, it's well, kind of. So NFP jobs numbers came out really, really good. Kind of funny. I exited all my trades before we went surfing because I couldn't be in the prop accounts. I didn't want to risk it. I come back and I look at my phone. I'm like, oh man, jobs data must have been horrible. I look at it, I was like, jobs numbers were good. But what really messed things up was when we come over and we look at the yields. The yield, 10-year yield, which this morning is down. But look, it was on Friday. It was on the move up. That 10-year yield turns around today, starts moving up. That's going to put pressure on the stocks. We don't have that yet. Right now, we have a shooting star type of candle, but hospitality industry. Yeah, but the market was still like that. It's still well over, though. If you look at what they were anticipating, if you look right, average hourly earning right here, they were only expecting 85,000. So look, even if we were to take out the 70,000 jobs, right? That's gonna put us at 102,000. 172,000. Well, minus the 72,000 just for hospitality, we still came in at 100,000 jobs with a forecast of 85,000. So it still would have been a beat even on that metric. Now this week, if you look on Wednesday we have CPI data coming out. Thursday we have PPI data coming out. So all fun times. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for the Fed to be able to cut rates. Now, maybe they come out here and they cook the books for CPI. Maybe that could happen. We'll see. Google and Nvidia consider Intel as backup chip maker. Let's go see. What is Intel doing in pre-market? On that news, Intel's up 9.8%. Let's go look at something real quick. Intraday. Wow, look, Intel is way into that gap from Friday already. That news that just came out. Google and Nvidia consider Intel as backup chip. A spike up caused a little spike up in our indices as well. Now, what about some of the other heavy hitters we had? What about MU? MU's up 8% already in pre-market. SanDisk is up 4.98% in pre-market. ASML is up 4.87% in pre-market. What about DRAM? DRAM's up 8.39% in pre-market. SMH is up 4.4% in pre-market. So, look, we're going to probably get up towards that gap resistance up here. We'll see. We'll see. Tesla was down 6% on Friday, up 2.48 right now. And NASDAQ made a new session high right up here, up almost 500 points. Smells like manipulation. Yeah, it sure does. Probably is. So we got about 25 minutes until the market's open. So if you guys and gals have not yet, don't forget to smash that lucky like button. I do truly appreciate it. Now, if we let's go look at some of the key levels. All right, we already hit the 38% retracement, which I drew out in Sunday's video. Now the question is, do I work our way up towards the 50% level? And on the weekly, it's kind of funny that the 786 matches up very closely with value area low, which we closed well below it last week. So The rule behind it is we should hit that level this week or next week. If we do not, it'll probably be several weeks before we come back and visit that level. From the daily perspective, you can see we just keep marching on up higher. When I pay attention in any of these low volume areas, so far we just rejecting those low volume areas. And I'm really looking at 653 as the next target to the upside. 653-ish, we breach above that. Then really up in this area, 803 up here to about 881. Yeah, hey, Doc, that's fine. You can email me. You should not have taken that trade. It's kind of funny after we place the trade. As soon as we get in, we're like, uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now we look at the ES again. Value low from the prior weeks way up here. We've already smashed the 38% retracement. 50% at 74.84. Probably going to make it towards that area. Won't be surprised. Look over here on the daily. You can see we closed well below value low on a daily. Well, what did we do last night? We came right back up. We smashed that target. We hit the point of control. What's the best code for Tradeify? Use code Mike, Brad. Use code Mike. So we'll see. You know, right now the regression channel is still sloping upward, but in the event that it does start coming down, this is going to be my target location. The minus development area within, actually this is on the ES, but minus development area within the developing profile, which comes in 74.37 and a half to about 74.33 and a quarter. Now, if we look at the overnight volume profiles, you can clearly see we're way above value area high at 74.23 and a half. Point of control will be 74.16.50. Value area low will be 73.82 and a half. So again, you see that minus development area, we start breaching that, then I would want to target value area high on the NASDAQ. Look, we have a huge minus development area right down here as well. Let's go ahead and zone that out. So that's going to be anywhere from about 39 or 29,349 to about 29,288. Now we do have the overnight value area high at 275 and a half. We're way above that at this point in time. We start getting a pullback though. Value area high kind of looks juicy along with that minus development area. So this might be worthy of some micros, depending on how we open. I want to see how we open, but I might try to put some micros on or we'll pull back down towards that area. But be mindful, we just melted down all day Friday. We can just melt right on up the entire day too. Easy down, easy back up. No, hey Jesse, we're not at the 50% yet. Well, the way I would look at it anyways, I look at the 50% from way up here. That's about 706. If you use a breakdown from right here, then we're probably already there. Yeah, right there at it right now. So if you use the last leg on Friday down, yeah, we're at the 50% level. Yeah, hey Jose, that's a good point. So I actually got one of those phishing emails. It says, oh, congratulations, we owe you whatever for the trading competition. I'm like, wow, it's more than I should have gotten. So thankfully I logged into Tradeivate to check it. I didn't click on the link in the email. They've been melted up for so long, but the market's not done. Market still wants to go higher. Short term, you see we're getting overbought again. The regression channel is still sloping upward. Dow right now is only up 75, so Dow is the weakest. Oh, not a problem, Jesse. Don't forget, guys and gals, if you haven't yet, smash that lucky like button. We need a full melt up. Let's go. I want to go see where we're at now. Look, we're right here at the 1 day max. So look, if we're above the 1 day max, trying to short it, you know, when the options markets get it wrong, They usually get it wrong in a big way like they did on Friday. So the next stop above the 1-day max is really going to be up here at 700, 29,700. ES get there yet? No, ES still a little ways away from the 1-day max, which will be at 74.85. No, I don't use Bollinger Bands personally, but I have in the past. I've used them for short periods of time, but didn't really jive with me too much. There's been several different times throughout my trading career I've used Bollinger Bands, but it's just not my favorite tool to use. So let's see if we can get a little push back down. So again, we have about 20 minutes until the open, so I'll probably wait until the market opens to place any more trades. So far, pre-market, 1 trade, 1 win. Want to see if I can keep my trade count down today. Don't place 10,000 trades, but as long as I'm not losing, it's a lot easier to control that. So we're about 2.5 deviations away from the view app right now. So if we do a view app check, you can see we're pretty far away. Look on the NQ real quick. All right, here's a view app. Way away from it. Look on the ES. Here's a view app. Miles away from it. What about RTY? Here's the view app. You see pretty far away from it. Again, you can only stretch that rubber band so far. Dow will be interesting because Dow's not nearly as strong. Look, Dow's on its way down already to the view app. Say, you know what, guys? I've been too far away from it for too long. Let's go ahead and go back down to safety. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it. Just buy low and sell high. Well, hey, that didn't really work on Friday though. You bought low and the market just went lower. The market was brutal on Friday. I did not see us going that low. I expected a small down day on Friday. Sell high, buy low. Yeah, that worked. That worked on Friday. BK, I appreciate that. Yeah, I was short. I traded on stream as we had that meltdown on Friday. As I was waiting for the tides to shift. So I go back out surfing. What I think of the ES? I mean, it's been getting it this morning. Got NASDAQ getting ready to take out the highs again. ES is right here near session high still. So if we look over here on the 1 minute, here's the session high at 67.75. Regression channel is still sloping upward. So we just gotta be patient. If we're gonna pull back, I mean, we'll have time. We'll have time if we're gonna pull back. But gotta be very careful. Above that 1 day max. Really need to be careful. Trying to short it. I feel better about waiting until we're below 562, but we'll see. Yeah, longs are being rewarded for at the moment. Unless you're trading the Dow. Dow, I mean, you're still up, but not much. Up 52 points. So feeling FOMO? Man, it does happen. I suffer from FOMO more than anything else, probably. Like, I'm not scared to place a trade. I'm scared of missing a trade. So, and that's not good. I'm not saying that one is better than the other. They're both not good. So we'll see. Let's see. And usually after a big move, the market doesn't just have another big day down. Yeah, yields dropping from Friday's high. I take a peek at yields, but I don't have them actively up on the screen. I do try to watch them, but I don't have a dedicated chart just for them. Over here in my market analyzer window, I can kind of see them over here. So I keep an eye on the bonds right down here. I don't actually have a chart up. Yeah, 1,300 points down, 700 up already. Actually, the entire range now in the NASDAQ, 759 points. From low last night all the way back up to the high. So a lot of movement. Yeah, how high can a dead cat bounce get? It's bouncing pretty good at the moment. Yeah, back to buy. Hey, Manuel, good morning. Now I'm going to be waiting until the market opens before placing any further trades. So far, pre-market, 1 trade, 1 win. So. We're above the second regression channel or deviation channel on the view app. ES is just below it. NASDAQ's about 2.5 deviations away from view app, which is an area where I normally would like to put some micros on. I don't know if I want to do it. Not sure I want to do that yet. Actually, let's just see something. You went to the top of that minus development area. It's 212 points. So I could be tempted to do that. So I went ahead and put 1 micro on. I didn't do 2 like I normally would do, but put 1 micro on so I have plenty of room to DCA into this. Now I'm going to try to target that top of that minus development area. It is going to be my goal. And I'm already down on the trade, $16. I'm going to try to target all the way down here in the zone right here. So I'll call it 350. Nah, it wasn't quite that. Yeah, 349-ish to about 288, 289, somewhere in that ballpark. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. I don't know if I want to get out the top of it or at the bottom yet, so I'm not going to place my order. I'll just keep an eye on it. At 907. Not really, but I wouldn't mind seeing it come up here. But you know, the further yeah, down 8%. Yeah, it kind of looks like our market, but a little bit. How much is it off the high? 16% off the high. Wow. But left shoulder ahead. Then do we come over here and form some type of right shoulder? Maybe. The VIX right now is still down $2.72. Oh, my M&Q trade is in the green. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it. If it does go down there and hit target, it should be good for about 400-ish. On 1 micro, if I only get 1 micro on it. So, Got about 10 minutes until the open. I forgot to do the poll, pop or drop. Yeah, we're not gonna have time to get it up and get everybody to vote beforehand. Slacker. That's what happens when you go on vacation. So here's the market on open orders right now. It'll change as we get about 5 minutes within. S&P 148 million to the sell side. NASDAQ won't move till we get about 5 minutes within. Dow 62 million to the sell side. It would be funny if we just have a big dump at the open. I'd laugh. Right now, SP going back up. I think SP just took out session highs. Oh, not yet. It's getting close. Hey, KD. Model has gap up higher. Yeah, it definitely looks like we're going to get a gap up this morning. No doubt about that. If we don't gap up, that would be insane. We have to have something crazy in the next 9 minutes. Hey, KD, but does the model have it gap and go or gap and crap? Here goes new session highs. We have a little bit of liquidity up here too. 74, 70, 72, yeah, a little bit in 75. So 70 to 75, a little bit of liquidity on the ES. New session highs on the ES. We did not make session highs on the NASDAQ. Oh, gap and go. Crude oil right now is only up 92 cents. Still off around 9:45 to 10. Hey, Raj, but how high have we gone by that point? So we've already had a 112-point range on the S&P, 765-point range on the NASDAQ. So. Yeah, new session high, still squeezing it. Crude oil is coming down here a little bit too. Let's go look. I wonder if there's gonna be some news out. There's gonna be news over in Iran. Well, I can see oil going down. I don't see any news yet. You open it, it sells off immediately so you can grab a long. Interesting. Hey, Jesse, I'm hoping it sells off immediately too so I can target out this short on this M&Q. So let's see. Don't see any news. Big trade detected bubble showed up here on the NASDAQ. And we have about 7 minutes until the market opens. Actually, 6 minutes. Let's see. So my M&Q trade is still down. It's back in the red. Down 27, but I'm going to go for a little over 200 points on that trade. But again, we'll see if we can get down towards that minus development area. A little bit risky. Oh man, Paul's already sent his report card in. Let's go check it out. Let's go. It'll be the second report card this morning. Let's see how he did. Nice. All right, there's Paul's report card this morning. Let's go looky. 255-ish per account. Ah, very good day. Nice. Yeah, great start to the week for sure. All right, let's go look now at the market on open orders. All right, now we have the NASDAQ moving around here a little bit. So S&P 163 million to the sell side. NASDAQ 74 million to the buy side. Dow 78 million to the sell side. Let's see. Did it crap out or not? $48K Friday. Wow. Nice. They got for all 24. Nice. That'd be nice, Paul. That'd be awesome payday. All right, so we're trying to pull back going into this open. Is this just going to be a buying opportunity to rip their face off? Keep in mind, we haven't had much of a pullback. We already smashed the ABC target, or I'm sorry. Yeah, the ABC target and the point of control on the ES. NASDAQ, we smashed that point of control. Let's see if we hit its ABC target as well. We smashed that target. Yeah, actually the 127 extension. I still like this zone down here better. Better trade location. 349 down here to about 287. That's where I'm looking to target that one micro trade, which is up $1 at the moment. Up $2, down $3. So you added more micro. I have not added any micros to mine yet. Keeping it how it is. Oh, come on, bring it on down. Bring it on down. Let's get it. Get it. $29,480. Looks good for the open. I don't mind seeing 480. Wouldn't mind seeing a lot lower than that too, but we'll see. I just want to mark off that zone on the M&Q so I know roughly this is the target zone-ish. I'm looking to exit that micro. I just don't know if I want to do it as we very touch it or down towards the bottom of it. So, oh, hey, Quady. Yeah, welcome back. Definitely a lot easier trading. You'll see everything in front of you instead of having to flip. Much easier. More gooder. Now, if I could just bring the waves with me, that'd be good. Be great. So right now, crude oil is only up 63 cents. Dow's back up about 97. And if the NASDAQ does start to pull back, I think the Dow will actually benefit from that. All right, we got about 30 seconds until the open. Let's go. Not too bad I forgot to do the pull this morning, pop or drop. But let's see. Yeah, drop it. I hope it drops. That'll be very, very good. Very good. All right, here we go. Coming up on the open. Ding, 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 ding. Market is open. Let's see. Let's see. What's in store for us today? They're going to rip it. They're going to dip it. Rip or dip. Rip or dip. Dow's at 170. So Dow had a pretty good lift. Initial little burst here. See oil trying to go down. YM slingshot right back up to session highs. Never hit the VWAP either. And we look over here at the NQ. Q's trying to pull back here a little bit. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Big trade detector bubble right down here below the regression channel. So let's see, let's see, let's see. Dow's up 223, 220. So again, they're just getting it. Again, the more conservative short would be wait till that regression channel at least flattens out if you're looking to short it. If we's looking for it. So again, just be patient. Yeah, Rico charts print. Market's moving pretty quick right now. Rico charts based on price, not time. So all right, NASDAQ's trying to come down here and take out that candle. Pretty interesting. Hey, Sam, are you on the .1 version? I've heard other people say that too. I was hoping they fixed that in the .1. I haven't traded the prop accounts on that one, so I don't know. I didn't have my sound on when I was doing it. So look, the Dow's, I told you if the NASDAQ starts pulling back, watch the Dow. Dow would be the play. And if we look at the Dow now, look, Dow was the play. Just as expected. So now, can the NASDAQ make it all the way down to my zone? My MQ trade is up over 100 on it right now. Yeah, I don't want to target out until we get down to that zone. Let's see if we can get there. Oh, it does it 3 times. I've heard people say it does it twice. Come on. Come on down. Let's get it. Let's get it. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash the like button. Let's get it. And NASDAQ's getting a pretty good little smacking down. Can we get down to my zone? Can we get it? Let's get on down there. Come on. VWAP next target. VWAP on the NASDAQ is way down at 209. I'm not trying to get out quite that low. That would be pretty sick. If we can make it all the way down there, I'd be very happy. Hey, so crude oil right now is only up 26 cents. So the fear of whatever was going on in the Middle East subsiding, see crude oil going down. Yeah, fade trade's working. Hey, Raj, now I wish I would have put more on it. Ah, that's all right. Hasn't hit target yet. Yes, getting a little knee jerk back down too. Here's a trade detector bubble. That buyer's just getting smoked right now. Short term, we're coming in to be an oversold. You see the green background. Yeah, trust the fade. Hey, Raj, I like a good fade trade. I do. That's where I feel the most comfortable. Up almost 300 on one micro. See if we can go down a little bit more still. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, oil right now is only up 15 cents. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Get it. Please. All right, is that all we got? All right, this move down should do a lot of damage to that regression channel, as long as we just don't rip all the way back up it. We should be able to start flattening this channel out a little bit. And then again, downtrend will resume. Let's go see the FVGs real quick. We do have a big FVG right here in that zone. Look, that minus development area that we identified over here on the volume profile, this is highlighted area, is also, there's a big FVG right in that same area. Interesting. Dow's giving it back up too. Hey, so if we go look at the Dow had an initial pop up. Look, coming right back down, doing a pretty good job of undoing that up candle. All right, so who's going to hit the VWAP first? Which indice? None of them have hit it yet. So who hits it first? Who's going to get short second deviation band for $100? Nice. Nice. I'm kind of curious though. What price was that? That's right about there. I want to go look at something. Did I have my setup? We did. Hey, so I teach you guys. I have a video coming out. I don't know if I'm going to put this video out on Saturday or if it's going to be Thursday's video. I don't know yet. But when I show you the footprint setup, we definitely had a setup right there at that second band on the ES. So look above fail. Maybe. Big's got a nice little reversal candle right here. We'll see if we can build on it. Let's see. Let's see. I need to get down to my zone. Hasn't made it to my zone yet. Come on down there. Trying to pop back up here at the moment. You're going the wrong way, away from my zone. Short term, we did get to be overbought. You see the red background. Regression channel is still sloping upward though. Let's see this flatten out here a little bit more before going short. Yeah, and trading, we definitely need something that's repeatable too, Raj. Definitely need something that's repeatable. Crude oil is only up 5 cents now. 5 cents. Dow's up 94. What's up 88, then 94. So Dow's only up 0.18%. Dow is the weakest today. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Do truly appreciate it. Good looking out. Come on, get it. Get it. Lower high in place. Hey, Raj, we had a nice lower high right here too. And we had another ABC pattern. We talked about that this morning. Here's the A to B leg. Goes something like that. We smashed that target and beyond. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. You joker. You jokester. Just get it. Just do it. Just go lower. Look, you see the regression channel slowly starting to turn sideways. Can they get the full turn? And they're not wanting to give it up. They're trying to fight. They're trying to fight. Like, no, we don't want that low. Oh boy. Ah, great. I think Ninja's gonna crash on me. On one chart. I think Ninja's gonna crash on me. I went to reset it. Should have reset it. I should have restarted Ninja before the stream. Son of a beep. All right, give me a sec. I'm about to reboot. Give me a minute. All right. Uno momento. But the good news is it didn't crash until my prop accounts hit target. The prop accounts hit target and then bing, it crashed. So I hope they really filled on their price. We're going to find out here in a moment. Did the prop accounts fill? We're going to find out. So you guys bear with me for a moment. Bear with me. Let me get this to pull up here. All right. Almost just ended the stream on accident. Let's see. Is this the right button? All right. Still waiting for my charts to repopulate. Then I'll get booted into all the prop accounts. Lots of I spy. So we have the Dow right now up 94 points. Yeah, 200 points away from VWAP. Still a lot of opportunity. ES is a little bit closer. ES, about 18 points away. Dow right now is only up 53. Is the Dow going to go back red? I need to get connected to all of my prop accounts. Gotta wait till this chart finish populating. This chart takes the longest. All my other charts are up and going. While your profile chart on the NASDAQ just hangs it up. I'm trying to rip up here. You can see right here, you can see NASDAQ on Bookmap ripping on up. Look over here in the ES. ES is also trying to go up. A little bit of liquidity here at 74.60, pretty light. Like the liquidity up here a little bit better. 73 and a half to about 75. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, my charts froze, Raj. I had to restart Ninja. I'm waiting for the chart's just calculating. Once it gets done, it'll pop up. The chart takes the longest every time I reboot Ninja. That's why I didn't reboot it this morning before the stream. I should have done it, but I had it running all night long. So I knew that was a potential problem. There we go. There we go. All right, now I can connect all our prop accounts. Let's make sure my prop accounts hit target. Let's see. Yeah, Ninja update. Had trouble last night. Yeah, on this computer, I haven't updated. I did it on the laptop. I didn't have no issues. But I didn't have all the prop accounts connected to it. Like when I trade the prop accounts, I just logged into this one remotely. Yeah, it looks like all my prop accounts filled targets. So I didn't trade the So if we look at the Apex account, Apex, I've been trading that one separately. I don't know why. I probably should just link it with the other ones now. But Apex last night made 1387. Then all the other ones, where is they at? I took a short on the MES, and now they're having a fantastic day. They're all up 1,300, 29,000 across all the accounts. All the funded accounts, not counting Apex. So 30,000 plus Apex. It's not too bad. All right. So we got to hurry up and wait. Hurry up. Let's see. Here's my zone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that zone's still drawn there. Okay. Here you go. Mark it back off on my micro trade. 348. Trying to go up right now. So I get a round ball. Roundabout. All right, here we go. There's we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got to change these trade detector bubbles too. Shame, shame, shame. All right. Put these at 60. I'll put the trade detector bubbles at 60 on the NQ. Put them at 150 on the ES. Look, trying to go right back up. Trying to go right back up. It's a good thing I didn't try to overstay my welcome here. Put them at 150 on the ES. Still got that one there. Got one down here at the bottom too. Look. Now on the ES, we do have the regression channel sloping downward at the moment. For the NASDAQ, we do as well. Like old man font size. I wonder why they did that. I don't know. Well, if we can get it below this right there, I might want to take a sell. I might want to take a shot this short. Come on, don't just rip down yet. Give me a shot to get in it. Oh, that was target. I didn't get a chance to move my limit out of the way. So I think we end the day green or red. Probably. I would think a little bit green. But you never know. I was kind of thinking a D-shaped profile for today, which is a little bit larger than I was hoping for, but we just kind of go back and forth in this area. So maybe we just keep on trying to grind up, but I want to see the market return back to that minus development area on the volume profile first. ES basically tapped right into it. ES tapped the very top edge of this minus development area we drew out in pre-market. Yeah, go higher, go higher. You see, NASDAQ trying to come back down. I wanted to move that target out of the way on the last one, but I couldn't move it quick enough. You're looking at tax advantages for... No, I know Puerto Rico, I don't think has taxes on trading. But if I'm going to live in another country, I'd rather live in Costa Rica. Me personally, but... All right, we're moving on back down. Keep in mind, I still have the micros. Oh, man. I had to reset that. Duplicate. All right. There you go. I still got the M&Q trade on. Trying to target down this zone. We have not made it down there yet. That zone is nothing more than basically this minus development area off the 30-minute chart. Think you have Tourette's? Yeah, just not a state. Yeah, it's part of the US, just not a state. Yeah, I know. But let's see. Got about 400 on my Nice. Hey, good job on that, Johan. Good deal. Crude oil is back up 42 cents. Missiles and drones. All right. Did anybody hit the VWAP yet? I'm gonna get my bearings. So far, Boy had 3 trades. One of them I'm still in the M&Q. The other 2 already hit targets. So I'm liking that. RTY is getting close to that VWAP. Oh, RTY might be the first one. Dow's getting pretty close too. Let's see, ES. Yeah, ES probably gonna try to do it as well. Hey, so now look, we can also draw out this ABC pattern. So that's the question we had earlier, right? A to B. Target on that ABC pattern is down here at 29,351. Can we get there? Now, the invalidation point would be if we get back above 29,555. That would invalidate the ABC pattern, and the ABC pattern is not truly validated unless we break below 398. So right now we're drawing this out saying, hey, this could turn into an ABC pattern, but it's not validated until we break that low. So VIX went right back down. Dow's money. Yeah, some people really like trading the Dow a lot. I prefer the NASDAQ and the S&P myself, but are we going to go back up or not? Or are we going to go down? We need to go down and hit that zone. And then we can look for the next adhere. Like to get this one to go ahead and play out for us. You never trade the Dow? I haven't traded the Dow in a while, but I used to trade the Dow a little bit. I usually trade at least once a week. All you look at is the S&P. Nice. Well, S&P pays more per tick. That goes both ways. When you're right, hey, it's beneficial. When you're wrong, you know, it hurts a little bit. A little bit more. I've got another trade detector bubble right here. Can they sell it down from there? Not a little sister NQ. I'm gonna take a swing at this. Good thing I didn't. Ooh, I was getting ready to short that. We were flirting around with that bubble right there. I was thinking about shorting this. Good thing I did not. Good thing I hesitated for a moment. Dow's back up 184. I don't think anything hit the VWAP yet. Yeah, nothing's hit the VWAP yet. They're playing like they want to go down there, but not yet. VIX is down $3, threatening the low of the day. So S&P per tick is $12.50. So on the Dow, I think it's $5 a tick. If I remember right. NQ is $5 a tick. Russell has 10 ticks and a point, so. Somebody give this a little shot. They come in as short term being oversold, see the green background, but I'll set back in this EMAs. I might take a swing at it if it don't go down too far. I don't like the green background. We need to get out of that green background. Pop it up a little bit. Pop it up, pop it up. Dang it. I was trying to play off this little 1-2 reversal pattern right over here in the 1 minute. I was hoping we'd come up into the EMAs. I just couldn't pull the trigger. Just couldn't pull the trigger. No, you're not even looking to see when is Japan's central bank meeting. Tell me it's this week. That could be a problem. ECB has their monetary policy statement along with the Bank of Canada this week. Is it next week maybe? Let's go look. Oh yeah, next week. Yeah, I'm not worried about that yet. I'll cross that bridge when we get there. One day at a time. Big's trying to pop back up here a little bit. Swartz got filled. Nice. Yeah, it needs to come down a little bit more here. Keep on coming on down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Did you get a trade detector bubble down here? Do we bounce back up? I still think we want to hit the VWAPs. I think we're good to hit the VWAPs. VWAP right now in the NASDAQ's at 269, which is below the lower portion of that zone. Raj says, watch out for a big candle at any moment. Hey, Raj, think about big candle up or big candle down. What is you thinking? Hopefully down so we can go down and hit my target. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Now, if we look at the opening range, how large was that today? 186 points. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go on my micro trade. What if you have profit of 700? No, hey, Johan, you do not. Nope. So when you go to request a payout, if you're dealing with Apex, no one day can be greater than 50% of the total profit. Let's say you're going to take a payout once you get to $3,000. Don't let any one day be greater than 1,500 bucks. So Apex raised that recently, which I like. Yeah, dropping like you thought. Let's go. Let's go. We're not quite in my zone yet. That one micro is pretty darn good this morning. Can we get it? Can we do it? Come on. A little bit more. Let's get it. Yes, getting very close to the VWAP. All right, we're in that zone. Oh. I'm just gonna close it. All right, closed it. Over 400 bucks on that one micro. Woo! Let's get it. Let's get it. Liking it. Loving it. Yeah, Friday wasn't about the war. We know that. So look, if you ever want to know if the sell-off has to deal with, what's going on in the Middle East, just do a quick check on oil. If we look on Friday, oil was actually down. So as tensions over in the Middle East, someone lobbing projectiles at one another, peace deals falling apart, we see oil going up. Oil is actually going down. So that was a big telltale on Friday that had nothing to do with the Middle East. I'm curious. Let's do a VWAP check. Yes. Yeah, got close. Did not hit it yet. NQ. Not yet. RTY. Not yet. Oh boy. So the ES has been the closest, but still has not taken it out yet. Oh man. Oh, good job on that, Sam. Man, you've been pretty consistent, Sam. Pretty consistent day in, day out. Oh, is SP gonna hit the VWAP? SP may be the first one to do it. Oh, man. Oh, what did Adam do? I missed what Adam did. Congrats, Adam. What did Adam do? I didn't see it in the chat. I didn't see it. Well, pretty much hit VWAP right there on the ES. Double check. Make sure nobody beat it. NQ, nope. YM, nope. RTY, Russell 2000, nope. So the ES was the first one to hit the VWAP. You want a Lucid? Nice. So look, here's that zone that we drew out on the NASDAQ, right? Here's that zone. We've already come into it now. So I'm not as concerned with that zone. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this off the charts. We've already came into it. We interacted with that zone. I'm no longer worried about this minus development area. Now, do we go down and build this out a little bit more? Maybe, but I don't want to play for the last little bit of scraps. So I'm not too worried about that. Nice. 1,300 on SPY puts. Give it up. Good deal. Good deal on that. Wow. Past the 50K TPT you won. Nice. Hey, good deal, Sam. Loving it. Loving it. All right, yes, it's trying to bounce here a little bit. So is the NASDAQ. So we're trying to bounce off here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Nope. Oh, T-Cube just sent an email. Let's see what he has to say. What fancy chart is he sharing today? Let's look at T-Cube's charts real quick. So I'm due for a loss. I've only had a couple trades this morning. No losers yet. Knock on wood. It will happen, I'm sure. So 74.80. Yeah, what about that? 74.60. And 74.10. Let's go look at the SPX real quick and see where that correlates. SPX. Well, 74.60 had drawn off. We only missed it by basically a point. Oh, they said 65. Let's see if we make it up there. Oh, 74.20 on the ES. Let's see if we can make it. Where's our closing price? 73.83. 7,400 too. T-Coop looks like it has quite a bit of gamma exposure there as well. That's 7,400 right down there. I'd like to see that hit. That would be nice. Very nice. SpaceX range gonna be 108 to 205. That's a pretty large range. All right, regression channel is sloping downward. I am favoring sell side trades. Ah, it didn't fill me. Darn it. Short SpaceX. Ah. Let's see. Where's the VWAP at? VWAP's at 274. Be pretty sick. If I can get that in a risk-free spot, stop in the money. Don't you go up there and stop me out. Start moving around pretty quick. Let's see. Can we go on down there? Ah, dang it. I was trying to get too much on it. I was hoping we could go ahead and flush down and hit that VWAP. So I only made a couple ticks on it. I think we're getting ready to challenge this low right here. Probably going to break it. Regression channel still sloping downward. Rosh says dump time. I keep grabbing that chart, moving it. God dog it. I moved my stop in the money again. It got me. I made a couple ticks on it. Dang it. I really wanted to get that big right down the VWAP. Good thing I did move my stop. That would have been a losing trade. So at least I have still, knock on wood, day 4, no losing trades on stream. Yeah, go down. Marcus like, I can't. We have the SP up 79 cents at the moment. Not SP. Brutal up 79 cents. So ES is the only one that's touched that VWAP. Also on the ES chart, if you guys are still tracking the minus development area, we've already built that out. We need to go ahead and remove that off our charts. I'm no longer worried about that zone. All right, short term is starting to get overbought. You see the red background on the charts. Still up 407 for the day. No, you can't trade Forex, but you can trade currency futures. Interesting. Do we go ahead and go back down now? Let's see. Almost took a short. So we work our way back down towards the bottom of this candle body, that large candle body we just had. Still debating it. So if you want to trade Euro USD, just trade 6E. It's kind of the same thing. They already said one M&Q contract on. Nice. Hey, Johan, that's a good glitch in your favor. Yeah, I still didn't push the button yet. I was debating it. I just didn't do it yet. Did not trust it. It's always good when the glitch works in your favor, as opposed to the big surprise against us. That's not fun. So. Yeah, Friday was pretty sick. Doot, 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 doot. Let's see. Hey, good morning. You done trading for the day? Not going to give it back. That's smart, Johan. Don't give it back. The market will gladly take it back. Don't let them. Stock's trying to hold 200 on the 15-minute. Stocks got smoked. Or the SMH got smoked on Friday. SMH still trying to hold the gap. Let's see stocks. Stocks down 14%. Yikes. That VIX can firm up here a little bit. Wanted to smash the sell button real quick. I wanted to smash it. Just haven't done it yet. Yeah, I'm about to though. Let's see if you get. Ooh. All right, finally broke my win streak. Finally had a losing trade on stream. I knew I wouldn't make it through today. Thought that'd be asking a little bit too much. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I do think that, you know, it's probably going to cause more money to flow into the indices like Raj talked about earlier. Which will pump us up a little bit more. We still have not hit the VWAP on the NASDAQ. Actually, only the ES has hit the VWAP. So we have not hit it yet. Might get me here. Yeah, it got me. 6 for 7. Nice. Last two trades got me. Oh, you joker. Then you go down. Trying to get it short again. You got to buy trade detector bubble right here. You got to be careful. If they get below it, could get a quick little flush down. I'm gonna hope that bubble does not hold. So we get a quick little flushy flush. You know, VWAP's all the way down here at 281. Gosh darn it. Did I overstay my welcome? That's 3 losers in a row. Let's go back down to 29,000. Hey, I'm with you. Gotta get through the VWAP first at 281. About 300 and something on that trade too. I was looking at that VWAP though. I was like, man, if I could ride this all the way down to the VWAP, that'd be pretty nice. That'd be very nice. So we got VWAP all the way down here. We're way up there right now. Dow's at 140, SP up 44. NASDAQ up 435. Russell up 35. Gosh, dog it. Try to get it short. Didn't want to film me. Rands away from me. I still like that VWAP down here at 281. 280-ish. Can we get it? Can the do is it? All the way down here. Can the NASDAQ make it down there? So far, it's has been working out. I do think at some point we do hit that VWAP though. So What price I say? 285. Wow. 285 and we're at 440s. Good night. Wowzers. Wowzers. It's pretty far. I did get filled finally on the NASDAQ. Let me move this in the money. See if I can get a bigger move down there. Hopefully I don't regret it. We shoot back up. Last time I was up 300 bucks. Came back, smacked me in the face. I'm going to close it. All right, that made up for the... I might got slipped on that exit, but I got scared. I seen the fast move. I should have stayed in it. Still think the VWAP are going down towards 285 right at the moment. 285. So VWAP is still my target right now this morning until we hit it. Unless the regression channel starts sloping upward. That VWAP right there. 288, 285, somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, don't be scared. Well, I just had 3 losing trades in a row. Yeah, I want to get a chance to get some of that back before he gets out of control on me. 285. I wonder if I should. Hey, so I went in. I think I'm going to do this. 285. Hey, so I just jumped in the M&Q again real quick. I'm going to play that down towards the VWAP. So, hey, down towards this VWAP right here. I'm going to play the M&Q. So down to probably get around 290s. Unless this comes up drastically from then. But 290-ish is where I'm looking to exit. So let's see if we can get it somewhere around here. Somewhere's around there. Drop it. When she's upset with you for breathing. Let's see. Any news? It's at 10:09. So Israel military siren sounded in northern Israel's. That was at about 8 minutes ago. 20,534.75. Hey, Fred, you think we're making it there today? I'm just trying to be conservative and go towards the VWAP. Rise of Trade says, nope, not going to happen. Not going to do it. I guess we'll see. Gold's down 21 at the moment. Yeah, I saw 3 sharks on, I think Thursday it was. 2 black tips and a white tip. We were surfing our reef break by boat. And what's messed up is the boat dropped us off and then left. Boat came back to get us. So I was like, this is gonna be great. We get hurt. You're just done. You're SOL. Sometimes the boat would stay, but that time the boat just left. Dropped us off and drove off. I'm like, huh. That's the day we see the sharks. Fantastic. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So remember, 290-ish. I'm looking to exit the micro. Let's see if we can make it down there. Can we do it? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. We got quite a few trade detector bubbles this morning. Quite a few. Can they push it? Trim the water is good. Well, thankfully, I only seen the sharks one day. I mean, when I seen them, it wasn't like right by me. As close to one was like 20 yards from me, probably. The first one though, I see or one of the guys scream. You know, it got my attention. I was first thinking, wasn't even thinking of shark for whatever reason. I wasn't feeling sharky in that spot, but come to find out there was sharks down there. Wow, we're ripping right back up. Ripping right back up. How's the ATR stuck? Well, we've already had a 782 point range. The average range is 546. We know we can expand those ranges like we did on Friday. Feed pigs and slaughter hogs. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Need to keep on going down, 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 down. Yeah, Friday was crazy. I expected a small down day on Friday. Nothing like what we got. I was thinking S&P 20. Good day might be 30 points down. Never thought we'd get 200 something point range on Friday. On a Friday. Hot day in paradise. That's just chopping around right here. You'll see it. Chop, chop, chop. Right around the opening range low. It's kind of chopping. If we can hurry up and hit this VWAP target, I can get that on my head and we can move forward with other targets. But I'll draw this out in the 5-minute real quick. So we had one ABC pattern. That pattern completed. Bam, right there. We have another ABC pattern. Right there. That one actually completes around 315. Yeah, Friday with good news in the morning, and then we dropped. So when I first got there, I see my phone. I was like, oh man, NFP must have been bad. I checked the numbers. They're like, wow, they're actually pretty good. Then I looked over and I was like, I bet you bonds. Bonds. And the yields were screaming up. Screwworm in the US. Ugh. That doesn't sound good, but what is that? Screwworm fly. Flesh eating pest. Ugh. Ugh. That doesn't look good. We'll probably rally on that news though. Fear and Green Index still sitting at 43. I'm trying to rip this back up here at the moment. Oh, we gotta be careful. Do they end up flipping the regression channel back up? Busting us some more crap. Let's see if they're gonna end up flipping this regression channel back up. ES so far is the only one of the 4 indices that hit the VWAP. If we look right here, ES hit the VWAP right there. RTY, no go. YM, no go. And of course the NQ, no go. Sell screwworm. View up on the ES is low. I got the same. So 67, are you do you have it set where it configures on each tick? Because even if I look on my Ninja, You see right there, we hit it on Ninja too. POS 5-minute. See if it has a setting to configure on each tick. Your ESV app 7425. That's weird. Let's go check that with. Yeah, TradingView matches my Ninja. Hey, boss, what's up? Good morning. Hey, Dow's back up 180, so Dow's trying to rip here a little bit. Funny is, crude oil has been slowly going back up as well. Crude oil is slowly trying to climb back up. VIX is down $3.04, trying to take out session lows. But look at the VIX. The VIX is down 14%. If we close down more than 10% on the VIX today, so that'll imply that tomorrow or the following day will likely be a down day in the market. Wednesday is going to be CPI. No, TradingView is not a broker. It's just a charting platform. You can link your brokerage account with TradingView, but TradingView itself is not a broker. Let's say there's some new development I don't know about. See, NASDAQ trying to work its way towards the opening range high. So are we going to flip that VWAP? We might. We might. Not flip the VWAP, flip the regression channel. If this starts sloping upward again, I'm going to start looking on the buy side. Oh, good looking out, Chris. Smash the lucky like button. Guys and gals. Just do it. Do it. Is there a lag? It takes a little bit to flip that regression channel. It's calculated on each bar. It's looking at the last 55 bars. We are so close to the deal with Iran. Yeah, the deal we're gonna ink hours ago, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago? We still have not been able to do. Jesse says report card sent. Did get a 9 count up here as well. Nice. I'd encourage everybody to use this feature as well. Here's Jesse's report card. Up 1,000 per account, all accounts. Guess what? They're at past status. I think he just has to flip a couple more days. He's locked them out. Hit the lock feature inside of Tradeovate. That way you can't accidentally make a mistake and trade the accounts. We're soft with Iran now. Yeah, that's how we roll. That's how the US rolls. So we shall see. One, two, three, four. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know that I want to sell this yet. I want to see a little bit more conviction. We're going to turn back down from the upper regression channel in that 9 count. I think they're going to try to flip that regression channel back up. But I still want to see that VWAP hit. VWAP now is at 295. I don't think we dump in a big way. I don't think we flush the lows and just keep going lower. I don't think that a bit. I think if we dump, it's going to be tomorrow or Wednesday. You know, if that CPI data comes out horrible, then maybe we dump on Wednesday. But yeah, we might be on our way to high today. Very well could be. Yeah, new lockout feature protects us against ourselves. That's a fact. We are our worst enemy. That is a fact. Hey, iTrades. Hey, thank you. It's good to be back and be able to look around and see all the different screens. Much easier trading this way than the way I was doing it in Costa Rica, for sure. The enemy of your enemy is your friend. No, hey, the VWAP that I'm looking at for the retest comes from 6 o'clock. I do have a VWAP that starts at 9:30 as well. So I have two VWAPs on my chart. So if we look, here are the two VWAPs at the moment. So this one started at 9:30, which I have a video out about that. It just came out. It's supposed to come out today at 12, but messed up and it posted last night at 12 o'clock. Then here's a VWAP down here from 6 o'clock last night. So. Right chart is a Ninja Rinko chart. It's not time based. It's based on ticks or a price range. ATR is ridiculous. So if you want to be able to download that indicator, it's free. Or that bar type for Ninja. Nightbot should post the link. I'll go to it here in just a moment. So there's a link where it says ninja.co. Click on that. And it'll bring us to a page just like this. Scroll down and you can click right there for the download. It's free. I have no affiliation with them. I just use their product. So. All right, so we have the regression channel pretty much sideways here at the moment. Are we going to bust and keep going up, or are we going to come back down? ES is the only one of the four indices that hit the VWAP already. We do have crude oil up $1.09, so it's on the move back up. I just don't like where we're at. We're just kind of consolidating up here at the upper part of the range. Right here at the upper part of the consolidation. Or at the regression channel. So I'll see, are we going to break out of this little area or break down? If we break down, I'll go short. If we break out, I'll probably jump on a long. Play along. My target will probably be up here towards the opening range high. Repeat says, we break down. Oh, I kind of think we're going to try to bust up a little bit first. God dog, I was trying to move my target. I couldn't move my target out of the way quick enough. I was trying to grab it and it filled the target. So that was a quick couple second scalp. Gotta shake out weak hands. Hey, the boss, that is a great approach. There's only so many very high probability trades per day. So less trades sometimes is better. And if you're successful doing it, I would not switch it. All right, here we go. We're going to run to target. Short term is starting to get overbought. You see the red background? A little bit of delta divergence. I'm not taking that fade though. Really want to target right up here. Pull back into EMAs real quick. I might go long again. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're coming up on the high of the day too. High of the day is at 604. They're going to get it. So let's go look at the heat map real quick. Let's just go looky. Wow. MU up 9.19%. Intel up 11%. Cisco 2.83. ASML up 6.4. ARM up 3%. Marvel up 12%. SanDisk 5.6%. Clack 7.6. AMD 4.7. Nvidia up 1.6. Apple 1.6. Wow, I didn't realize that. Meta, Microsoft, and Google all in the red. Tesla up 3%. Amazon up 0.25. VIX going down, taking out session lows. Yeah, high day, told you. Yep. Hey, we didn't technically get it yet, Raphael. We're close. You want to be technical, you missed it by just a few ticks. But we're pretty darn close to it. Ooh, man, I find myself just wanting to impulse trade it real quick. I'm going to wait. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Can't make me, I hope. I'm not trading the prop accounts anymore today either. I'm done with those accounts. I had a fantastic day across those. Let's see. Now, do we start coming back down from that opening range high? If we do, target would be somewhere about the middle of that range. So if we were to pull a fib, just to get the 50% level, it'd be around 490 or so. 490 wouldn't be bad. Wow, we're kind of forming a double distribution profile. You see all the volume down here, all the volume up here, little void right there, little minus development area. We dipped into the top of it, but we didn't make it all the way through it. Where the S&P did. S&P went down pretty much got all the way, auctioned that whole entire area. Hey, oil's up $1.42 now too. Trade detector bubble right up here. Are they going to get rewarded for that? We got 2 trade detector bubbles up there. We have the high of the day right here though, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. Really wait and see. Do we break the high of the day? Crude oil was on the move. Let's go looky. Crude oil just spiked all the way up to 92 and a quarter, trying to move back up. We get below these trade detector bubbles, I'm going to go short. At least that's the plan. I got a little bit lower high right there too. On the Rinko. We did. No, don't drop so fake. Don't do it. We'll look to go short here in a second. My fear is we're going to take out and make new session highs. Let's see. All right, there you go. I was trying to play keep away with my target, but that's all right. That's all right. I'm not going to cry about that. It's still a great trade. I was hoping to move it down a little bit more, but it is what it is. Might be good that I didn't get a chance to move it down because look, whoop, right back up. Right back up. 1 hour head and shoulder, 1 hour head and shoulders on the socks. Let's go looky. Mr. 1 hour. Man, JD, I don't see it. I don't see it. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing some of these patterns you guys spot. It's not obvious for me. Oh, stock's trying to go up still too. No, hey JD, I believe you. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Yeah, NAS moving the same as oil. Hey, Dow right now is only up 73, now 82. Let's go look at that real quick. YM. Yeah, YM might be the second one to hit the VWAP. ES was the first. Yeah, RTY is pretty far away. NQ still decent ways away. Let's see if the YM can now come down and hit the VWAP. If so, that'll be 2 out of the 4 indices. I've tagged it. Do you think it's good to be looking at so many clues? I do. We are detectives. We're trying to piece the puzzle together. Come on. Come on. Dow's only up 64. I want to see a Dow hit that VWAP. VWAP. Getting close. Not there yet. Sherlock Swartz. I used to like Inspector Gadget. Go Gadget Arm. This message will self-destruct. In 3, 2, 1. Pow. Should get real nasty today. I hope so. Let's get it. Let's see it nice and spicy. I like today to be way worse than Friday. Just all the way down. It's not a time chart. It's a Rinko based chart. The Ninja Rinko chart. The normal Rinko charts, you can't see the wicks. The Ninja Rinko chart, you can see the wicks on them. Now, I want to see nasty to the downside. I want to see us just give it all up. Puke it. Yeah, it might not happen, but I'd like to see it. Hey, so Dow, once again, running away from that VWAP. Did not touch it, trying to bounce away from it. Double or nothing down to 24K. I don't think we're making it 24K. Not today. If we did, that would be insane. That would be insane for sure. Yeah, you never know, but very unlikely. They were going to go up here and take out session highs here in just a moment. I'm going to try to take a swing up through at session highs. Dog, I didn't get a chance to move my limit. That was a quick little scalp, 5 points. I was going to try to move it just above session high. Right here. I would have got it too. But it was in and out so quick, I could not even move it. Yeah, Friday's VIX move implied that today or Tuesday would be an update in the market. Well, we can see we get the update. But hey, that same rule applies the opposite way. Look at the VIX. VIX is down 15%. That also would imply, assuming that we close down here with the VIX, that tomorrow or Wednesday will be a down day in the market. Thinking you're back on the rise. Market's not caring about that right now. Yeah, 10-year is slightly up for the day. Hey XD, what's up? I'm just getting it. Dave's getting it. Hey, see you later, Chris. What time is it? 10:47. So NASDAQ new session highs. Maybe the Russell's getting it too. Let me go look at Russell. Russell may be making new all-time high or new session highs. Yeah, it was right up there at it. Uh-oh. A little bit aggressive, but I'm going to look for a short here. Try to take it back down towards this bubble. Trade detect the bubble where it had a big seller at. Thank you very much. I closed it. I hit the close button. I think it missed me by a tick and I hit close. Let's see if does it go lower or was that a good exit? I think it's probably gonna go lower. It's gonna make me wish I wouldn't have taken it off. But we did wick right into that trade detector bubble. That's what I was looking to play back towards. It's going to the moon. All right, I'm not really upset now because now I'd be underwater or stopped out even. So I'm not upset. Q's going to the moon. The Ryan SpaceX through the galaxy. They're gonna keep on getting it. Keep on, keep on. Let's see. Keep in mind, big gaps normally don't fill on the same day. So if we look at the Qs real quick, pretty good sized gap. Might not look like it because of Friday, but look, Friday, big gap down. We never filled it. Today, big gap up. Not really trying to fill it yet. SPY's up 0.83%. RSP is up 0.43. SpaceX needs money and not giving it none of yours. And I really want to short this, but regression channel for me right now is way too strong to the upside, so I'm going to wait. Hurry up and wait. Gots to be patient. Very little options flow today. All right, we're trying to push up again. Maybe look for a little long. Come back to these EMAs. I might look for another long. I was going to squeeze up too high first. I don't want to see it make a new session high before I get long. Meta puts. Just be careful. Dang it. Had the right idea, but didn't make it back into the EMA, so I didn't get a chance to get long. You see the session highs right there, so I'm not interested right now. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, I forgot to check that. Let's see. No targets, no stops. With the latest Ninja. No targets, no stops. Yeah, I'm still running the old version of the copier. I'm running the 25.11.13.1. Ooh. Man, I'm not going to do it. I want to sell it. I want to sell it, but I'm not going to do it. See about playing a little short here. Not doing it. Regression channel is still too strong. Hey, I think you can go back and, or do you still have the old one downloaded? You can reinstall that one. If not, if you send me an email, I can probably email. I don't know if you can email a DLL file. To the moon. Yeah, literally. Well, right now it's up $1.32. Really thought the Dow was gonna hit the view app, but no luck yet. No luck. We just keep on ripping on up. Rip, rip, rip. I'm kind of curious though. On the 4 hour, where are we at? No, are we gonna make it all the way up to that value area low this week? That's interesting, Rapid. I didn't know that. Can't sell it for 15 minutes. Why would that be? Man, I so bad want to sell this up here. Not going to do it. I'm looking at this. I'm like, I really want to short it. I want to wait for that regression channel to not be so strong. Flatten out. Start slanting downward. So. Yeah, I agree. Volatility usually means the end is near. That's a fact. I was thinking that this morning. And we got contract rollover, starting on Friday to next week. Minus $88 for you. That's not too bad. So when we get the big down days, that's the ones that suck. Volatility being the end. So let's say the market's trending up. But then near the upper end of the range, you start getting a lot of volatility. That's usually not a good sign. Now you're starting to get two-sided trade, meaning that sellers are starting to get active. Or the other side of the market, just like when you're going down. If you're like, and you start getting volatile at the bottom, usually it's getting close to the bottom. You get a big capitulation washout day, and then right back up. No, so I haven't had a chance to go over all my footage yet. I never took the camera in the water when I was surfing. I did for the e-foil, but not for the surfing. I was too scared I was going to lose the camera. So the leash, I had like a little leash for the camera in the same bag that my cables came up missing in. So, because the waves are a little bit larger than I like, so a little bit more intense. So I want to take the camera out and lose it. All right, goes new session highs. What's the range now? 839 point range. Oof. SP 116 point range. Hey, Jerry, good afternoon. What's up? What's up? Don't forget, if you guys haven't yet, smash the lucky like button. Let's get it. 30,038 next target. Wow. That'd be pretty sick if we hit that one today, Raj. Another trade detector bubble up here. Golly. It's making me want to sell it, but it's not the right thing to do yet. Oh, hey, I'd love to see the VIX grow a pair down there. Let's get it. So at least I'm being a little bit more patient still. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. My trading's liking it for the moment too. Wow, we have the Dow's up 196 now. Let's get it. A little bit of liquidity at 700. Oh yeah, I see that. We do have a little bit of liquidity right up here at 700. 720, 740, 750. Feels like they're trying to undo the entire move from Friday. Yeah, easy down, easy up. Easy down, easy up. Try to get long. They don't want to film me. Screw it. Let's go. Try to front run the session high. There we go. Winner, winner. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. They just keep grinding it on up. I likes it. I likes it a lot. All right, we have a trade detector bubble right up here. Just gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off. Just wait. Hurry up and wait. No need to hurry up and place a trade. Yeah, no more CPI or PPI fear. Nope. All that is out the window. We only fear that we're not going to be able to jump in and take advantage of the up move. So. No, I don't think we're hit all-time highs today. I don't think we'll hit it today. If we do, I'd be really surprised. Not to say we can't undo the move from Friday, but we look at NQ. All-time high, we'd have to go all the way up to 30,000. We'd have to go up over another 1,000 points from where we're at. Now, not entirely impossible, but not probable. I will say, though, look at that big down candle on Friday. Once we start breaking about 50% of that candle, increases the probabilities we're going all the way back up towards the top of that candle. Well, actually, if we look, we have to go about 1.32% above the high from Friday. And we're already up 2.27% now, so. Hey, so to go ahead and go from last night's opening to all-time highs, we have to have a 6.8% move up. We don't get very many of those days in the market. So from a probability standpoint, it's not impossible, just not probable. See, the VIX keeps going on down 16%. Yeah, I was surprised how far we went down on Friday. That surprised me, but I was expecting a red day, just not that big on a Friday. All right, new session highs again. More trade detector bubbles forming up here. $1.1 billion points. Trump does have a way of moving the markets. That's a fact. Yeah, everybody's excited about SpaceX, but golly, I keep finding myself wanting to short this. I'm really fighting it back. You guys don't even have any clue. Healthiest gas ever. Oh, man. I so bad want to short it, but I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait. I can afford to let this pass by. Let it pull back a little bit. Let this regression channel flatten out before I go short. You're going to slap it for me? Nice. All right, watch out. Apple's about to get the sports equipment out. $780 to $750 short. We have some more layers of liquidity above us. We're going to probably try to work our way towards 720, 740, and 750. So. Samsung's going to get smacked. You're long 785. Oh, 785. It's like, how are you long at 785? We're not even at 785. Let me reread it. All right, let's see. F it went long. Looking for a quick little 5 points. Might not get it. Ah, there we go. There we goes. Hey Chris, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, 59 was just too hard to break. It was just impossible to break. Dow's up 223. SP's up 76. What's the range now? 889 on the range. 121 on the ES for the range. Oof. Not every day. Not every day. Past couple of months, I struggled. I think going on vacation helped me reset. I think it gave me a good reset. I traded on stream too while on vacation. I think that was good. So you're not betting on Musk. You don't want to bet on the alien? I gotta go back and look at this real quick. All right, let's just go look from the high of last week. So 50% is going to be here at 29,800 from the high of last week to the low of Friday. Palantir. Palantir. Palantir's up 1%. It really depends on the day. Some days I suck in New York. Sometimes I suck in Asia. Just depends. Last night, Asia was good to me. So last night, all but $200 of the prop accounts came from Asia. So $1,100 something came from Asia. I took one $200 trade with 2 micros during New York. So yeah, I find myself really wanting to short this. I'm fighting it. You guys don't even know. I'm fighting the good fight. So while I'm waiting for the fight, let's do a Lucid account giveaway. I'm dropping the code now. Beep. Now, if you're new here, you got to make sure you're signed up to the email list down below. Make sure your email is confirmed. Otherwise, if you win, you will forfeit. Nightbot's going to pick 10 random people out of the chat. I'm going to scroll through the chat and see some people's that I normally see in the chat that have not been picked. And I'm going to throw a handful of people in myself. And whoever wins the first place will get the Lucid 50K Flex account. So again, you want to type in the key phrase that I dropped in the chat. The phrase is Lucid. Use code Mike. Your email, you gotta be signed up to the email list. And your email must be confirmed. Otherwise, if you win, too bad, too sad. Somebody was mad last week because they didn't have their email confirmed. And, oh, sorry. Let's see. Oh, Eddie's in it. Eddie, duck number 4. Hamster, you have a spot in the duck race. You read number 5. Number 6. Overseas passport. I think that's what it says. Yep. The elevated life, you have a spot in the duck race. Hey, don't forget the video that dropped at 12 o'clock last night. I'm going to be picking a winner out of that video as well. I'll be picking that winner tomorrow. So you might want to go back and watch that video. It dropped at 12 o'clock or so last night. Tried to get the drop at today at 12, but I guess I was still stuck in vacay mode. John Evans, you have a spot in the duck race. All right, last one Nightbot's going to pick out is going to be, I don't want to pronounce your name. I don't want to mess it up. I know I can't pronounce it, so I'm not going to try. So I don't want to offend nobody. All right, so you can quit typing in the chat. I'm going to pick random people out of the chat myself. Emerald Green Waves, you're going to be honorary spot in the duck race. Oops. I see the next person too. Cheryl, you're going to have a spot in the duck race. The boss, give you a spot in the duck race. But remember, if you do win, I can't find you on the email list. Too bad, too sad. You will forfeit. Miss K, you have a spot in the duck race. Doug S, give you a spot in the duck race. And let's see. Sods, I'm going to give you a spot in the duck race. All right. So all I'll do is duck race market starts going down. Now remember, if you do want a chance to win, you got to be signed up to the email list. Your email's got to be confirmed. Otherwise, you're going to forfeit if you win. I don't want to see nobody forfeit. I want to give out this free Lucid account. So help me help you. Help me help you. All right, quit typing in the chat. Oops. All right, we're going to get the duck race started. Oh, you're already in the duck race. I don't know why you're putting me. All right, so let's go see. We're going to make it a 1-minute sprint. At least that's the goal. Make sure no Bookmap is blocking it. Set. On your marks. Get set. Beep. Let's see who's going to win it. Who's going to win it? Oh boy, oh boy. Who is going to win the free Lucid account? You say duck number 9? Ooh. Elevated life. You trying to get that extra little edge, little extension of the news, push you past the finish line. I hear a little bit of sellers. Sorry, we got to wait for the regression channel to flip a little bit. Don't want to fight it here at the moment. You think Miss K, what number is Miss K is what? I see it. Uh-oh, bat duck. Oh, who's gonna slingshot out of the back? Oh, somebody. Uh-oh. I was thinking Miss K, but it looks like number 10. Number 10, you have won the duck race. So number 10, what's the first 3 letters of your email? First 3 letters of your email. Off. OFF. Let's see. Oh, that's not you. Which is this one? No. I don't see on the email list. I don't see you on the email list. Oh, wait. I overlooked it. Hold on. I do. I think I do. You're on the email list. I found you. Woo. I was like, not again. Please. Hey, I'm going to send you a code to just type in to make sure I got the right person. So, pose. Let's just make sure. Hey, type this number into the chat. I just sent you an email. Type that number in the chat. And then I'll send you the code. So I just emailed you. Oh, what did I put for the named it winner? All right, perfect. All right, let me send you that code real quick. Sweet. Okay, let me go. Lucid. Copy. Paste. Oh man, here's some selling. I still regression channel is too strong for me. I don't want to sell it yet. Oh, hey, I just sent you the code. Thanks for supporting the channel. Do appreciate it. Coming out, hanging out. Here, a little bit of selling, then whoop, right back up. Let's see. I still want to see this regression channel flip. I was hoping by doing that duck race, give the market a chance to go ahead and go down, be like, Mike can't trade it. He's preoccupied. But I appreciate that. So I got to be patient here. I really want to short it, but the market's going to keep plowing up. I don't want to obviously be on the sell side. I want to see some evidence that we are going to try to get a little retracement. So we don't retrace, so no big deal. Nothing to do. Hey, oil's back up 155 for the day. Wow, let's go look at that. Looks like the VIX is trying to turn a little bit down here too. Look, crude oil is trying to make its way towards the VWAP. Well, crude oil will make it there before any of the other indices make it there. Maybe. I do look for both longs and shorts. Hey, Eric, most of my trades today have been long. I don't know about most. I've had quite a few long trades today. But I just want to look for a sell side. I feel like we're a little bit extended, but doesn't mean we can't go higher. Greatest bull markets in NFL history. Yeah, I am. I'm looking for a short right now, Eric. We're way past the daily ATRs, 917 point range. Doesn't mean we won't do exactly what we did on Friday, but I don't know. I feel like we can get up a little bit more of a pullback. It's just not happening yet. Maybe we'll get it once we hit that 800 price point. I don't know. 1 hour big engulfing candle. I mean, we've had some pretty good moves. Pretty good. So yeah, I don't have to fight it. No fighting. So let's see. If the market doesn't turn and go back down, then I mean, I'm happy where the P&L is for the day. I don't have to place another trade, but I would prefer to see a little bit of a retracement of this move. So I'm kind of curious. What does that ES look like? Oh, I got a lot of trade detector bubbles showing up on the ES. Let me just make sure I change that back. I did. Wow, we have quite a bit of bubbles right here showing up. Let's see. Did we start going down here a bit? Maybe. Bulls are still in control. Yeah, I think the Bulls went on vacation on Friday. Bulls like, we're tired. We're tired of all this buying. Let's go ahead and just leave for a little bit. They walked away for a few hours. They came back. So what in the world happened? They thought the market would just keep going up forever, even if they quit buying. I think it's funny. One of the areas we talked about this morning was, will the market make it up towards this distribution area of the profile? We zoom that out. And it did. Yeah, close. Not yet, but we got close. All right, hearing the drummers coming. They's be drumming. Amazon's the only one making money with AI. $7.2%. It would be funny if this afternoon we close. We undo all of today's move, which I don't think we will, but it would be funny. If we did, if we end up going back down by the lows today, which I don't think is the base case scenario, then that would be pretty ugly for the remainder of the week, I would think. Oh yeah, I saw that video. 401k is the exit strategy. Your 401k is their exit strategy. Yeah. Pretty much. I think I watched it over the weekend. Yeah, some of the companies burn. Look, right back up. It's a good thing I didn't short this. You buy SQQQ on your... I don't want to do that. I'm good. Unverifiable. So look, I can see the session high again, right in my line of sight on my other chart right there. So we got to be careful about trying to short that if you're thinking about it. We can break right above here, or probably going right back up, which I might go for a long. I might end up taking it. Let's see if they want to fill me real quick. Let's see if I maybe jumped in a little bit too early. I closed it. I was giving it the benefit of the doubt that maybe we're going to try to break above here. Whoop. We did break above that area, but we just didn't get the whoop effect. Oh man, I gotta be careful. I just wanted to, I impulse almost just went to short this. I do think it'll probably be a good short, but I'm not gonna take it yet. Look on the 5 minute. I like how this is forming up here. We do have some FPGs down below us. So I don't know, man. Are they gonna sell this? Yes, rejecting. And oil right now is only up $1.03. Hey, let's do a VWAP check real quick. Where are we at with the VWAPs? YM. It might be on its way down there. RTY is still pretty far away. And Q is still pretty far away. Yeah, so YM's the closest to the VWAP at the moment. Our short term, we are getting oversold. 11 a.m. opening price getting tested. I don't know. I think we want to go right back to the opening range high, Raj. This is what I think. Right around 580. Dunk on him. Yep. Let's see. They go right down there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now we are below the lower regression channel. Do we start to come up with something like this and then go down? That's what I'm watching for. Yeah, everything was all right, Eric. I think my daughter was missing me. Went to the store yesterday and stuff, and she wouldn't quit hugging all over me, so I think she missed me. It was pretty sweet of her, too, when we left. She had made me a card. She handwrote out a card and stuff. And she took a picture that she took with her little black and white camera and taped it inside the card of me and her. So it was pretty cute. Pretty cute. Gotta lose that Mario Kart. I'm really wanting to sell this. Regression channel is starting, the angle is starting to shift a little bit. Dang it. Dang it. Tried to short it, didn't want to fill me. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Stupid market. I am trying to get down there for it. Man. JD's like, die. They're trying to bring it down. Let's bring it on down. Get it. Get it. Man, every time I try to short, it just doesn't want to fill me. And now we got a 9 count here too. I gotta be careful there. Let's see if the Dow's gonna get it. We're going the Ducks for the next race. Hey, well, don't forget to watch the video that dropped late last night at 12 o'clock. I think it's how why your VWAP level may be wrong. Something like that. I'm gonna be picking a winner tomorrow from that video. They're bringing it down pretty good. We're gonna hit that view app. What's the VIX doing? VIX on the move up. That's what we would expect. Yeah, we didn't quite hit the view app. We came pretty darn close. Pretty darn close, but not yet. Now, what's funny is how many people are thinking we're going back to all-time highs today. Then if we get a big dump down, ugh. You use a Lucid account. Yeah, I don't know who's going to win. So I picked 2 winners last night from videos last week. So it was too hard for me to read the screen trying to do the picker thing. So I waited till I got back to pick them. All right, we got to get it. We got to get it. We got to get it. Let's go a little bit lower. Do it. We're down 2.2 billion. Yeah, I was actually looking at that, Jesse. I was looking at it. All right, there, look. So Dow did get it. So Dow's hit the VWAP since the open. ES hit the VWAP right here after the open. But RTY and NASDAQ, yeah, no bueno. No. Big still down 13%, but trying to come up here a little bit. Let's see a 10-year yield. 10 years on the move up. That's not gonna be good. Hey, and there's that price target we talked about a few moments ago. It said 580. Thought we'd come down and get it. We got it. They got it. They's been doing it. Doing it, doing it, doing it. Been watching the videos for some time. Yeah, I pick a random winner. Usually I let the video be out for a little bit before I try to pick a winner. Give everybody a shot to watch it and enter if they want a chance to win. Keep fishing at extremes. I like it. He has to try and come back down to the view app again. So let's see where we are. So real quick. That's quite the wick on top of that candle. Almost at 50% of last week's range. Wick doesn't look so large there. So we're going to make our way back down towards 300-ish. Maybe. We might. Huh. Wow, Dow just went flat. Hey, Dow's just, I just saw Dow down 1 point. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Dow went below the VWAP. Let's see. 1 hour candles are barcoding. That's what they do. Market's job is to take as much money from as many people in the shortest time possible. And that's what it's trying to do. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Raj says, here comes the bounce. Hey, Raj, I'd like to see the VWAP tested. So I hope that we just... Hey, if you're looking to play the opening range, keep in mind, we'll remap out that target again. Opening range target would be right around 490-ish. 490... 492-ish. The old geezer from Friday. Jose, which old geezer? No, hey, Jay Loves, you only have to sign up to the email list once. You don't have to sign up over and over again. Long as you don't take yourself off the email list, you're good. You sign up once, that's all it's needed. No show? Oh, Jesse? Oh, Jesse's, I don't know, he's been in the chat. He has to work today. There he is. There's the old geezer right there. $603 will get tested. Hey, Raj, you trying to wheel a trade in the green? Hey, Jesse, I'm not that old. I'm only 1 day older than dirt. So I'm still pretty young. Myself. Hey, JD, every time I look up, I look at the chat, I see JD just deleted a message. Like, son of a gun. I was about to read it. Raj got a 603. I know. Do we lift back up? Do we bounce right off that opening range high and up we go? All right, short term, we did get to be overbought. You see the red background. Who wants to short that? A little aggressive here. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was a little bit aggressive, but I want to take a swing at it. Now we do have some delta divergence right up here. Oh man, nice shot on that, Jesse. Good deal. The delta spike down is what got me right there. Delta to downside doesn't mean I'll be right. There's a whole lot of chirping going on. A whole lot of effort. I feel like there's a lot more effort than reaction. Dow's back up 98. So Dow went red. Dow's back up 98. Yeah, it got me. I feel like there's a lot of effort, not a whole lot of movement. JD's like, sell. Sell it. So the Saudi Defense Ministry says ballistic missiles fired from Yemen landed in an uninhabited zone near the Saudi-Yemen border. I was back up 114. Slowest double top ever. Look at this. One more shot. One last shot. I don't know if I'm going to ride it all the way down there if it does go, or if I'll jump out early. We'll see. I don't like that we're not really pushing down. That's not giving me the warm fuzzies inside. Closed it. Closed it. Watch it. It'll drop now. That's fine. That is fine. You stupid market. That's funny. I get out now. It's going to drop. It would not have hit my stop either. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You piece of junk. Bang out time. So oil's still up just over $1. All right, prison chance. To kiss the opening view app? I don't know. So we've had the ES and NASDAQ. I'm sorry, ES and Dow both hit the view app. I haven't seen the NASDAQ even come close. Now, maybe the New York session view app are a little bit closer. That's at 535. We got a pretty big wide range between the two of them today, too. So 535 to 369 is the range between the two different view apps. So I don't know. So I know all I want to do right now is short it. I think we're going to go back up here a little bit. I think we're going to go up a little bit. So I think I'm going to jump off the stream, go have lunch with my wife, take her out to lunch. Shh, don't tell her. And go get something to eat. Hopefully you guys will come back and join me tomorrow. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to watch the video that dropped last night. Actually, let me get the link to the video. There will be a chance to win a Lucid account in that video. So here's the link to that video. Bam. So I'll be pulling that winner tomorrow. So just saying, you might want to go watch it. You might want to go watch it. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. Don't forget to rest your ducks up. That way you guys can be ready for the next duck race. All right, guys. With that being said, take care. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.